Hey, good afternoon, everybody. 1,092 ice baths in a row. We got a little sunshine today. Got rid of the rain, which is nice. It's been unseasonably warm, so we've had a lot of rain lately instead of snow, unfortunately. But we're going to do this. Do you realize today is Christmas Eve? Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. The day after Christmas will be 3 years in a row of these ice baths. Just a crazy journey it's been. So I want to talk today real quickly. Obviously, a lot of you know if you follow me that I'm a real estate coach. I've been a licensed real estate broker for 31 years. And a friend of mine did a video recently about AI in real estate, which I talk about all the time with our company Whoozy. But the analogy was really good. He was like, okay, if you look at the NAR is the National Association of Realtors. For the 31 years I've been a member, we've kind of hovered around 1 million. During COVID, we got up to 1.6 million members of NAR, over 1.6 million. We're going to be down to about 1.2 million here in 2026. We've lost 400,000 members in the last 3 years. A difficult market. Obviously, a lot of people got in right away because people are buying houses like crazy. But with AI and with new technologies, there's going to be even more of a thinning of the herd. Real estate's not going to go away. AI won't completely replace it, but it will replace a segment of it. And if people aren't aware of that, or they're not admitting that, or understand that, they're going to be sorely surprised here in the next couple of years. And the analogy is like, think about your grocery store. Back when I was a kid in the 70s and 80s, you always checked out at the checkout register. Well, nowadays, you can go through the checkout, which a lot of people do, or you can go to the self-checkout. Not everybody does. My wife and I like to go to self-checkout because it's faster for us. But there's going to be a segment of the population that just goes to the self-checkout and does it themselves. There are going to be people that still want to go to a checker, want to talk to a real person. I get that. But that's a really good analogy for what's going to happen, I think, in the real estate industry in the coming years is there will be a segment of the population that uses AI themselves to market their house, to come up with the pricing, to come up with all the advertising, listing descriptions, to write the offers. They're just going to do it themselves. Now, not everybody, but there will be a segment. If you don't think that, I think you're dead wrong. That's going to happen. It's already happening, by the way. It's already happening. So give it another year, 2 years, a lot of people are going to be doing that. So that's going to thin the herd of the need for real estate agents. So the real estate agents that are left, the agents that make this are going to be the experts, people that are really good at things, have an expertise that people want. If you don't have an expertise that people want, if you don't have a niche or something that you are really good in, you will be replaced by AI. I firmly believe that. So if you're going to be in real estate and you want to have a career, get really good at certain things. Maybe it's negotiating, maybe it's certain types of properties, maybe it's a certain part of town, a certain demographic of buyers and sellers. You better come up with something. And that's what I talk about a lot in my coaching calls with my clients. If you're a real estate agent, hit me up. I'd love to talk to you about that. But you better pay attention to this kind of thing because the world is moving towards specialized knowledge and away from general knowledge. If you're an attorney, it's the same thing. If you're a doctor, it's the same thing. You're not going to be a generalist anymore. You're not going to have very many clients. Specialization is going to be the way to go. And the world's going to get more and more that way as consumers demand specialized knowledge. So think about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you self-check out or do you still go to the checker? But that's a great analogy for the real estate industry in general. You guys have an awesome day. Thanks, Nick Krem, by the way, for that analogy. Love it. See you guys tomorrow.